Once again, I'm Ousen about beer, here to do a bit of a beer review for you guys out there and on Instagram and on YouTube. It's the end of November, and therefore it's the end of Barleywember, that a group of Danish beer bloggers, Beerbloggers.dk, which I'm a part of, have joined forces to make a celebration of barley wine during the month of November, hence the hashtag Barleywember. I moved a bit around, so I'm sitting not quite where I usually sit, and I've got a new phone, so this is the first video recording with that one. I just realized that my microphones doesn't fit into the new one. New connections, USB-C instead of mini jack, so I hope that it works out. This is my headset in my ears instead, so not my usual mic, but hope it works out. Let's see. The final installment for Barleywember for me is the Paragon from Lervig, Norwegian Lervig. Most of you guys hopefully know them, and they do the Paragon as a yearly barley wine bourbon barrel aged thing. This is a 2018 edition. It was released in 19. That's how they do it. They brew it and then let it rest for a year in bourbon barrels. So so even though it's released in 19, it's the 18 edition. As you can see, I just try to. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful packaging. It's a lot of cardboard, and hope you can hear that when I open the cardboard. How do we do this? Like this. Just put the cardboard down. You can see it's waxed and it's beautiful. Oh, sorry. Okay, so my son just came home. That's why you may have heard him shouting hi out there, and so I had to stop the recording, and at the same time I just removed the wax from the bottle. That seemed like a clever thing to do. So let's open it up and see what's inside the bottle. Hope it's not too shaky, because it's a different stand as well for the camera. So it's a beautiful, beautiful mahogany color, chestnut almost, and I can just smell the bourbon from here, bourbon and vanilla and fruit, even from this far away from the glass. I suspect this is going to be great. Oh, the smell. There's lots of dried fruits. There's a bit of tobacco-like quality to it. Just a bit of, I don't know, sugar, toffee, and then vanilla bourbon. I just have to taste it. This is really, really tasty. Got the sweetness, the sugars, the toffee-like qualities, then a bit of bread crust, not like toasted, but a bit of bready feeling. And then vanilla, more of that tobacco-like quality. Not that I'm chewing tobacco, so I'm guessing that's what tobacco tastes like when you chew it. I used to smoke for lots of years ago, but not like that. More like the sense of like a pipe tobacco or a cigar or something like that. Just have to taste it once again. Bit of ripe fruits, dried fruits. It's great. Then the toffee again, and then a bit of dryness. It's quite sweet, but then dry at the same time. Not that bitter, but a balanced bitterness. It's really, really nice. Really. It's 13.5%. It's I actually can't see which kind of, where the bourbon barrels are from, but that doesn't matter. It's got that almost citrusy, vanilla, oak thing from the bourbon, then a bit of booze, but not boozy. But you sense the alcohol. But it's not boozy. It's Just so balanced, this one. I get that tobacco note a lot. That's funny. Yesterday I had the Barrel Souls honey pot, and that was that had been aged on Buffalo Trace barrels. It was quite a difference. So it was immensely sweet and really boozy, but seemed to work out even though. But this one is just a different ball game. It's so balanced. It's sweet. It's dry. It's a bit of bitterness, and then it's just everything seems to work out for it. I hope you can't hear it. It's my phone. I'm getting a lot of messages, so it's just buzzing over the. I'm gonna keep it anyway. If you can hear my phone buzzing, then so be it. It's a really great way to end Barley Wember. It's probably the best barley wine I had this month, at least. I've had a few. I had some rye wines, some wheat wines, barley wines. I decided to bend the rules a bit to fit what I wanted to drink. I didn't have any horrible ones this year. Last year I had a couple of bad barley wines, but yeah, it's not my favorite style. I usually wouldn't choose barley wines. I find them too sweet and too strong and just lacking a bit of what can you say, toasty, roasty things from the stout. But you could, even though yeah, you need that a bit of crap. Yeah, there was just a notification about my phone getting warm, something like that. I don't know. It lacks a bit of finesse, I could say, but not that, but more layers. I find them sometimes to be a bit one-dimensional. Sweet, toffee, bit of dried fruits, a lot of alcohol. That's it. But this year, perhaps I did a bit more research into it and tried to find versions of the style that I thought I would like a bit more. So the only one I didn't love, not love, I didn't love all of them, but I was a bit hesitant about was the Damascus Steel from Armagh. But then I had it in a barrel aged version called Colin Baker, and that upped it a bit. It's a barrel aging that does it. Most of the good ones I had this month have been barrel aged versions of whatever malt wine I chose. But this one, back to Lervig, you did a fine job up there. It's really damn good. So balanced, so nice. Bitterness, sweetness, finesse. You guys rock the barley wine style, so thanks for that, and cheers. See you in another video soon, hopefully. Hope this one works out. It's a bit of editing, funny messages, things that can go wrong when you try out new equipment, so yep, hey!